Hi Pisces. This is a reading for you singles out there who are wondering if somebody new will be coming into your life. I am available to answer any questions as well as to do private readings and could be reached at mantraflowtarot@gmail.com. So the first card in the spread is the Seven of Pentacles. And this has to do with where you are now. Now, the type of energy that we're dealing with in regards to the Seven of Pentacles, and it is specifically pertaining to love, has to do with an understanding that you're carrying, that you are willing to put forth the work to make something last, that you understand that relationships aren't always warm and fuzzy, that relationships can be tough, but you have a realistic approach of wanting to care and nourish a relationship, because that is the fiber to keep something going, because relationships are of constant work. This is diligence. This is a commitment to make something last, okay? Now, what type of energy that is moving out of your life is the Eight of Swords. Okay, so the type of energy that we're dealing with in regards to the Eight of Swords has to do with feeling stuck in a certain place, feeling stuck, and feeling like there's no way to get out of this current state that you're in. When in reality, you have the power to step out of that situation at any time you wanted. You just had to figure it out. But it had to do with great mental angst, some pain, something that really had a hold on you. Now, what type of energy that's coming into your life is the Knight of Swords. Now, this indicates a sudden change. Okay, so we went from the Eight of Swords to the Knight of Swords, okay? The Knights are all about movement, sudden change. This was a very sudden shift from the energy that we were dealing with in regards to the Eight of Swords, okay? A change, very abrupt. Everything happened very fast. And not to get too far ahead, but it does look like there's somebody who is entering into your life, and it took you off guard. And I'm wondering, as I'm looking at the cards, this very well could be somebody, from your past. Now, we do have the Emperor card, which is reversed. We have the Judgment card, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. Now, in regards to the Emperor and being reversed, this has to do with maybe dealing with some feelings of confidence. The Emperor is all about, confidence and that forward motion to get things done. The Emperor takes control of the situation, and I'm wondering if there's going to be reluctance on your part to move forward. And I think it has to do with this energy that we're dealing with in regards to the Eight of Swords, this energy that's still hanging around in regards to this situation, some reluctance that's holding you back. But good news, this is a situation that you're going to rise above. You're already working through it, okay? You're rising above this situation. And when we think about, the Judgment card, I want you to think of a phoenix rising above the ashes, okay? Working through whatever issues that's holding you back. And the Emperor and the Eight of Swords. The good news, though, in regards to the Eight of Swords, this is working its way out of your life, but it's still lingering. It's holding you back. Now, we also have the Queen of Pentacles, which is a wonderful healing card in regards to this situation. It works really well with the Judgment card as far as you pulling yourself out of this situation. The Queen of Pentacles is all about love and nurturing, okay, and caring, compassion. And you being a Pisces, this is energy that you're really comfortable working in, this loving, caring, compassionate nature. Now, as far as the outcome, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So when we're looking at this reading, and we have some energy, we have abrupt change, we have feelings of being stuck, and we have reluctance to move forward, so maybe some self-esteem issues that we need to process and move forward. The good news, things are really changing for you. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Judgment card, being able to work through this situation. And I really think that this has to do with this new person who's going to be entering into your life, who's going to love and nurture you. So we have great change coming your way. There's definitely, you know, a huge theme in regards to this reading is we have this reluctance and this feeling of, you know, being stuck. Okay, but we have what's working for you is the energy in the Seven of Pentacles, you know, where you're wanting to work through this, you know, wanting to move forward, and it's going to cause an abrupt change. So we have this element of change in regards to the Knight of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune, you know, really shifting the energy of what's going on in your life. Now the advice card, Three of Wands. Continue on the path that you're going on. It's not going to lead you astray. This also has to do with, you know, the acknowledgement of the hard work that you're putting in finally paying off. So with that said, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to email me at mantraflowtarot@gmail.com. Thanks, you guys.